Of course I have a negative perception of the police. I'm black. Fuck. And I come from Baltimore. We got one of the worst police departments in the whole country. There's no question. As far as I'm concerned, I personally think the uniform is even put together in a certain way to invoke bad feelings in people. Shit is crazy. And what a lot of people that don't come from the inner city, that don't come from the kind of place that I come from, don't understand, the job of the police is not to protect and serve us. The job of the police in our community is to provoke and incite. They don't come around and say, hey, how you doing, and is everything cool? They fuck with you. You can imagine what it feels like to be a suspect every moment of your life. I'm not a criminal. I ain't never sold no drugs. And that's not even the main reason why I feel the way I feel about police. And again, I'm just like everybody else. I'm not saying they all are bad. What I'm saying is, it's not what you think. Your perception of the situation is totally skewed. What the police means somewhere else is not what they mean in these communities where they're killing up all these niggas and all these poor people. They doing their job. That's their job here. When I was a kid, my father sold drugs. He was an immigrant from Jamaica. He come from Kingston, Jamaica. And when I was real little, he sold weed. And when he started, at some point, he started selling harder drugs. He started dealing with the harder drugs, using them. And he started fucking up. And like I said, our house would get raided. One time our house got raided. And the first time I saw my mother get locked up, they locked my mother up. And I had bald spots and shit from wearing. I was little, 4 or 5 years old. So we moved after that. Things went on. Like I said, my father started getting high, fucking up. This last time our house gets raided, this is when he get deported. We ended up homeless. We was homeless for like a year or so. Going from place to place, people putting us out and shit. But when they raided our house, I never forget. Like I said, I can remember waking up to my bedroom door flying out the hinges, boom. You know, they're dragging my sister out the room, my other sister's room. You got to her room through our room. So just big guns, boom. You know, I just remember the big ass guns, the lights on the guns, you know, and the thigh holsters. I mainly remember that shit. Because I always just seen this shit on TV, other than when police ran our house. You know, so they dragged my sisters all out. They take me out. And I can remember that I never saw my mother. Never saw my mother the whole time. And when they brought me downstairs, that was just me. My sisters wasn't in there. Like I said, I never saw my mother. It was me and maybe like 6 cops. They was all around me. You know, telling me shit like, if you don't tell me where your father at, your mother going to jail, you and your sister's going to foster care, you're not going to have no family. Yeah, I was like 4 or 5 years old. That's how the police treat my children. That's what they do where I come from. That's why we don't like the police. It's not the same here. Okay? But I'm here now, I'm gonna tell you. You know, like I said, who I am is irrelevant. I'm just another nigga, just like the rest of us. But I know what to say. And I know how to say it. And I'm coming. Right? I said I woke up and everything was different. I decided to change to break the cycle. The same old shit is done. I love you motherfuckers and I'm coming, okay?